windy today, guys, but we're gonna start planting our Eldarica pine, also known as desert pine. So it's gonna be here right in front on the right side when you're inside the land. So we're gonna plant it right here. We have one right here on the other side and two more on the other side as well. Because majority of the wind comes from here in front and also in the back. So this is gonna help as a windbreaker. So hopefully once it goes big, it's gonna produce fruit that's edible, and also it's as a windbreaker. So it's really good. So I really like this pine tree, this desert pine. So we're gonna go ahead and prepare the hole. We put some chicken manure on it. We covered it up a little bit because we don't want the roots to get burned. So it's ready to get planted. So let's go ahead and do it. The hole is already prepared. So let's go ahead and take our tree out. So we just basically have to find an area where it's gonna look really nice. So we'll probably plant it this way and make sure. I think it's just way too deep. So we'll go ahead and put a little bit more sand in there because you don't want it too deep. You're gonna be you want it aligned with where the rim of the pot is. So let's take a look now. I think that's perfect right there. So make sure it's nice and sturdy and straight. So we'll start filling the sides here. So we're gonna pack down the side as well and make sure there's no air pockets. That's very important. You don't want air pockets in there. And do the other side as well. So I'll just find something like a stick. All right, found myself a stick here. So on the edges of the where the root ball is and where we'll put it in, make sure there's no air pockets there. Just all around, make sure we do that. Go ahead and fill it in. I'm probably not gonna put a chicken wire around it because we do have dogs now. If you guys can see, we on the previous video we got two big dogs. One is a German Shepherd and the other one is a Dutch Shepherd. They're good guard dogs, and if just in case there's rabbits, squirrels or whatnot trying to go in the land, and we'll pack this down, trying to eat the bark of the trees or the leaves and whatnot, they'll chase them away. So we already saw that. We're trying to chase away all the critters here. So it's good that we have those two dogs, two big dogs. We'll make a trench around it. Just right where the edges are of where the sand, the soil was that, and the root ball. Just all around. Make sure we do that. Because once we water it, we want to make sure the water goes to the plant, not just flowing away. You know, so it's good. Trying to make this mound. Make sure it's high enough where when we water it, it's not gonna just overflow out. And that's the way to, if it flows out, that's the way to waste water, you know. We'll go ahead and water this down. So we're going to put some mulch on it as well. I'm going to go ahead and collect some mulch, and that's going to help with retaining the moisture, protecting the roots from the elements, especially now from the freeze, and that's going to help a lot. So once we put mulch on it. Alright, so we're done. We just got to basically let the water sink into the roots. We'll probably water it some more later, put some mulch, and anyway, I forgot to put something else, but the PVC pipe, but that's okay. I didn't put it on the other ones, but I was going to do that as well, but I can use that for some other plants or trees, so it's all good. It's done. We put some mulch around it all the way around, so we got this mulch around our land, so we save on that, huh? So it's good. So that's gonna help with the tree and let it grow big and bear fruit and help us with the wind, especially, as you guys can tell, it's a little windy today, so it's gonna look really nice. Yeah, those are the two trees that we planted before, the two Eldarica pine. There was just such a massive fig tree, only also 5. That's another Eldarica right there, so that's gonna help with as a windbreaker. But as we go here on the other side, this is the one we planted before as well, another Eldarica pine, so that's gonna grow really big. And this is the one that we just finished planting, Eldarica pine. This tree right here, the fig tree, I'm gonna move that way too close, so you guys can see it's gonna be beautiful. Yep, that's our 4 Eldarica pine here in front. So we're gonna be planting more in the back area, but that's not gonna be after Christmas because we're using 2 of the trees as a Christmas tree. So we're done with our planting of the Eldarica pines here in front. No more pine trees, no more big trees. I'm done with that because we have a few big trees that we're going to be planting there in the back as well as a shade during the summertime. It's very, very hot here in the desert. 3 digits, so it's going to be really hot. But anyway, guys, make sure to subscribe to our channel, press that notification bell so you guys will be notified of any new videos. So make sure to follow us and press that like button. It's up to you, want to press that like button, but leave us a So it's Romy and also Tess.